So let's move on to the Burning Bowl service. Thank you all for your announcements and support of everybody here. Let me introduce you now to this special service, the Burning Bowl. We do this each year at this time. And this past year has receded, thankfully, and a new year has only just arrived. And we take this occasion to release old stuff and invite in a new way of being. Now, you are already perfect and whole. I hope you know that. So we're not so much changing ourselves as we are envisioning, seeing ourselves and our situations anew. And we have a window today to decide what thoughts, ideas, and activities of the old year we would like to eliminate, and then to release them in a dramatic flash. And then, after we do that, we have the opportunity to set our intentions and vision for the coming year by writing a letter to the universe or to our higher self, affirming the activities and dreams that lead each of us on our journey towards freedom, joy, and growth. The Burning Bowl service is a time to relinquish anything that burdens your mind and at the same time identify those things in your life that you wish to occur in the coming year. So I know we've got a lot of people participating on Zoom, so I'm going to go through a few instructions here to make sure it all goes smoothly. First of all, those of you who are here have all the materials in this small packet that you found on your chairs. People on Zoom, you need a candle of any size, on a large protective plate or a frying pan or something that protects the candle. And I would just say in case, a small bowl of water in case anything goes awry with the paper you're burning. You need 2 pieces of paper, one very small, 2 by 2, and one larger one to mail, and a pen or a pencil. Now, those of you who are here, don't do this yet because we've got here something called flash paper, and it's very inflammable. You don't want to mess with it, you don't want to play with it, just put it back in that envelope until we're ready to go. And you have 2 envelopes. Also, you need one addressed to the Interfaith Center and one self-addressed stamped envelope. And for the release, we'll be doing a meditation to open that process. And then after that, the mother drum will be played. Now, the drumming lasts a good amount of time for you to take your time and determine what you are releasing, to write it down, and then make your way to the candle to burn it. And for those of you on Zoom, just be very careful with this part of the ritual. Find a safe place to burn your candle, or if you can or want to, go outside to burn it. Or you can tear the paper into tiny pieces and flush it away. Truly, it doesn't matter. What's important is your intention to get rid of something. And if you finish early, return to your chair and let the drumming continue to do its magic, washing you clean. And you also have the option to wait until a later time to do the burning. So what we're going to do, not right now, I'll say go when it's time to go. You take this paper and you're going to write your release, what you're releasing on it. You can write very small and write lots of release things on it. And then you come to this, and I'm going to show you how this happens because it could surprise some of you who have never seen it. You don't want to do anything except touch the flame to the paper and let it go. No dramatic gestures. That's it, burned away. So those are the details. Now let's move to the ceremony, which will be opened by Alora and Sundance. And that will take us to a meditation, which will then lead us to the releasing. So there's time to do the releasing statements. Just sit quietly and let the whole thing come into your soul. Wonderful. Where would we be without our musicians? Okay. Make yourself comfortable again. Take a deep breath and begin to go inward. Release whatever concerns you may have. Breathe in light, exhale, and let go. Breathe in, exhale, and let go. One more time, breathe it in and let it go. Move to your heart center and connect to it. Listen for the whispers from Divine Creator, Holy Spirit, High Self, or the universe to guide you to what needs to be released. Feel your heart filling up with light and love, and see that light expanding and filling your whole body. You are filled with light. You are surrounded by light. You are the light. This is your God Center. You are in God, and God is in you. You are one with all that is. From this place of divine being, this safe place surrounded by love and light, allow yourself to see where blocks to the constant flow of light may exist. Ask yourself, where may I not be allowing the flow of my good to reach me? Do I have habits that no longer serve me? Do I have limiting thoughts of self-worth, a fear of poverty, or even a fear of wealth? Do I need to forgive someone or myself for something that happened in the past? Do I need to let go of a limiting relationship or a limiting way of doing things? Such thoughts, fears, and feelings can sometimes block the flow. This is your chance to let go and let Creator God handle it. Remember, the universe wants only good for you. Simply by being present here today, you are acknowledging to the universe and to yourself that you have the strength, courage, and the willingness to let go of old beliefs and habits. Begin to release the attachment to how things turn out, and trust that what happens is for the highest good. And now, with Spirit's loving guidance, open to what it is you are ready to release. Listen to your heart's voice whispering what you are ready to let go of. Take some time. Don't rush this part of the ritual. The mother drum will be beating and will give you plenty of time to think through exactly what you want to release. And when you're ready, write your thoughts on that small paper that you have, and then move slowly and with deliberation as you take the paper to the candle to burn it away. Wow. All right, the next part is the manifestation, and for this I'm going to introduce Reverend Annie Kopko, who will lead you through that process.
So as we settle again in our chairs, let's just be aware of our bodies in space. Be aware of our breathing and the movement and flow of our bodies and our hearts and our minds. Our intention is to explore our vision for our new year. And as we do so, we take some deep breaths and rest in the reality of spirit, in all the energy within and around us. We give honor to the angels around us, both seen and unseen angels that offer us their help. We listen to our highest self and ask, how will you have me express my highest and my deepest self? How will you have me express my deepest love and my greatest joy? We are better listeners than we were in the past. We are far more sensitive than in the past. And our compassion and our understanding have grown immeasurably. We are more aware of the longings of the hearts of our family and our community. And we are more aware of the struggles that all of us have been through and have needed to go through for our own growth, our own learning, and our own healing. This sense and this willingness shall lead us to great new changes and creative choices for our new year. And what is the light and the sound of my becoming the highest expression of the beauty and being of my inner self? You know, Holy Spirit, and will lead me to seek and to find in large and small ways to be the best I can be. It is clear to us that we are in the right place and the right time for everyone and everything. We lift up our thoughts and gather everyone within our loving embrace. We are strong and we are resilient and we are confident in ourselves. Wherever we go and whatever we do, we will bring the infinite love and the light of the Holy Spirit. We travel lightly and in our natural happiness. Forever thankful, together we rediscover and express the spiritual evolution of humanity. Now is a good time to write your letter to yourself. The letters that you wrote last year will be coming to you soon. As you make out the letter and the envelope, don't forget to put your own address on the envelope, as it will come back to you.